And he was into things that was not right. After when Apostle Paul finished preaching, he came, their message touched me. I want to follow wisdom. My family has no hope except me, and I cannot disappoint them. There's a way that seemeth right unto a man, but I know the end thereof is death.
That's right.
I don't want to risk I am now 20 years, I am now 30 years. Even if I've made mistake before, that's why the wisdom will tell you, don't talk about yesterday, start now. Even if I have 30 years left, I want to use it wisely. And Apostle Paul say, okay, let him that stole still not, but rather let him labor, walk in, go and push wheelbarrow now. He said, I will teach you how to make one. Go and push wheelbarrow, go and labor. He went, hey, Kawana, can I carry this for you? Kawana, carry $2. Another one, Kawan. Then he got like 40 ringgit. And he came back to Apostle Paul. He said, what should I do? He said, look for somebody around that need the $40. He said, what do you mean? He said, no, there are people that are dying in the hospital. All they need is $40. Go look at them, pay $40. How will Apostle Paul be so wicked? He knows I'm looking for money. But he was introducing you to the word of wisdom. Say, are you saying the truth? Go, hospital, those that are dying that can't pay. How much is his bill? 200 ringgit. I have 40 ringgit. And he came back to Apostle Paul. Today you shall prosper. The Lord shall. Because money in your hand is, I shall give you scriptures. 20 verse 21, Proverbs. I'm trying, you are not forcing me to bring out the principle of making wealth and creating wealth. Are you there? Proverbs 20, 21.
Proverbs 20, 21.
Yes, sir.
An inheritance may be gotten hastily at the beginning, but the end thereof shall not be blessed.
Now listen. There are 3 levels of prosperity: morning, afternoon, and evening. Listen very, very well. If you get wealth, morning wealth, will not last. You don't need that morning wealth. Morning wealth, Pastor, what's the morning wealth? The money you get from when you are about your 40 years is not your money. Wisdom is too big for a fool. He will not accept it. Because money, you can't have 3 things you can never pray for and get in life. Forgiveness. You have to forgive to get forgiveness. Another one is mercy. You have to show somebody mercy to get mercy. The last one is money. You have to show money to get money. I'm not a preacher of prosperity. Check my profile. I'm a preacher of holiness and righteousness. Don't mind people that are abusing. All they preach is money, all this. I'm telling you what, I'm not preaching, I'm telling you the principle of making wealth. From the time you are born to 40 years, sowing. That's why the Bible is saying inheritance not to any lie. Because it's an inheritance, take it to be inheritance. It is your own, that's why it's inheritance. If you use it to sow for your future, you know what will happen? In your afternoon, you might not get anything. But in your evening, you start, the harvest is happening. 7-fold, 100-fold. What are you talking about? I'm not pushing anybody, I'm just telling you the word of God.
That's right. That's right.
Wisdom. My children, I have told them, they don't need anything. I'm going to prepare for them so that in their first 1 to 40 years, they will be building school. They will be helping the needless. They will be doing that. So that the prosperity, a wise father gives you inheritance for. The inheritance is wisdom. Another place confirms it. Read 28 verse 20. Proverbs. See, listen very well. He's just saying the sentence, but he's telling you that it's dangerous.
Proverbs 28:20.
Yes, sir.
A faithful man shall abound with blessing.
A wise man, a man of faith.
But he that make haste to be rich,
you want to be rich in the
shall
world,
not be innocent.
I didn't write it, it's the Bible. You want to be rich within the first 40 years. Be careful. Be very, very careful. You don't break the Bible. Can't break the word of God. There is time for everything. There are processes you need to pass. Read the whole Bible. None of the people that God started using were below 30. David 30, Joseph 30, Saul 30, Jesus 30. But you want to be the youngest millionaire. Be careful. Be careful. Choose wisdom. Choose wisdom. We had a situation in Australia. All this in our record before on live, right?
Yeah.
Australia is listening to him. My members are listening to him. People in Australia are listening to him. I call names. Somebody, because I fight, I'm a fighter. So I was fighting for the African community. So one of the biggest shops in Australia, he wanted to destroy me. He went and put something in on the system. Because anything in the system, anywhere, if they tag it on your name, anywhere they will see. So when he put that, when we are about looking for the house we got now by special grace, it's not to, it's just God's blessing. We pay $400 a week where we are living now. 400 Australian dollars. So when we are looking for the house, anywhere we go, the system, no, you can't give them a house, they are this, they are that. I can remove that because it's a lie. When I remove it, what will happen? The man will have problem. Australia will deal with him. I told my wife, he's our mission field. We are going to win him. Since all power and authority has been given unto us to trample on snakes and scorpions. I want to say, how are you going to win this one? This is Australian government. I say, watch out. The end and the fullness thereof is Jehovah's. And the good things of this earth you cannot withdraw from those that walk uprightly.
Yeah, so
we started praying. She's a prayer word. Matthew chapter 7, from verse 7. Ask, and you shall receive. Seek, and you shall find. No, we did this thing, it didn't happen. We went down a bit in Matthew chapter 7, and we got to 12, where it says, you know what it says? Matthew chapter 7, verse 12. Give it to us. That's another key to prosperity. Therefore, all things, whatsoever ye would that men should do to you, do ye even to them. After you have asked, you didn't walk, seek, knock. The next level is this. Within that time, the next thing, when it was at the height, the time we are supposed to leave our house was coming, just left 7 days. Otherwise we'll be disgraced. And the guy was ready to disgrace us. I told my wife, I've done everything, the next one is this. Before we know it, within that time we were praying, one of our bishops called me, Reverend Laman, Makwila Laman. He said, coming to Australia, gave me one of the good hotels in Sydney, and I'll pay. I said, that's no problem. Went to search. I don't know how the computer made me and my wife feel that it's just something $200 and $500. And we say, we've got one for you, Daddy. And before he said, I said, Daddy, we are going to pay. We have a situation now in Australia. We need something to make us out of it. And you are a good fertile land to sow. And he said, where's the hotel? Send it to me. I sent it to him. He said, I can't stay in this kind of hotel. I said, my wife, we are in trouble. I said, I'll stay in the other one. I said, Daddy, okay, no problem. Don't worry about yourself. The hotel in Nigeria money was around 400 and something thousand naira. For only 3 days he's going to stay. He said, don't worry, I'm sending you the money. I said, Daddy, if we perish, we perish. Me and my wife has opened our mouth to pay that money. We will pay it. I called the hotel. I said, don't book this hotel, don't give it to anybody. We can give any deposit you want. Church, hear this. Immediately we made that agreement. It wasn't up to 24 hours. The house where we are staying now is a kind of a dream house. And the only difference from where we were like a Jebule, we were paying $390 a week. $10 a week. The man called, he doesn't want to deal with agent, he's not interested in the system. Say hello. You want this house? I say, yes. Can I see you tomorrow evening? Look at it, look at it. Say, I like your family, but your twins. I don't want to finish my house. I said, I will look after your house. He went and saw in the system. He said, I saw something in the system about you. But I know there are some people that put it to destroy people's name. Are you among the people that they have put it to destroy your name, or you really did it? I said, you want a proof that I didn't do it? He said, send me any proof you can send me now. Not only was that thing destroyed from the system, do you know when it was time for the man to come and take the other key for the house, he was coming with to arrest us to do everything. And when he came, I would say, this is your key. Look at your house, check it, and pay us our bond. A bond of 2,500. The man said, what? Because he has done it to so many Africans and destroyed them. So I looked at him at his face and said, you might have seen Africans as useless people because Australia is helping them. Pastor Idika Joseph is a different African and dangerous. Wisdom. Even when people want to destroy you. You can't lie and come back to Australia without getting you arrested. Highest thing, they pushed me to the wall, I mentioned them of the man that did it. And I'm not losing anything. Church, what am I saying? I want to challenge you. When we came here, now, and me and my wife will pray. Every day, because the only day we are going is in Malaysia. Only day. How did he get it? There were young men that said, Pastor Joseph, you need money to finish your education, 36,000 ringgit. We are going to give it to you. And they gave it to me. They said, Pastor, you are going to pay us back. Church, as I'm here now, we have the one that gave us 36 ringgit, 36,000 ringgit. We are now owing him 3,000 ringgit. I hear what I say. You know, wisdom is too big for the food. When you see all those that no testimony, when they beg you with their sweet money and challenge you until you run out with millions, be careful. Check a man walking with God. Check testimony. What is Hebrew chapter? Can you read Hebrew chapter 13, verse 5 for me? I'm not the word that I've hidden in my heart. I'm not here to play any gimmicks or prank.
Hebrew 13:5.
Yes.
Let your conversation be without covetousness, and be content with such things as ye have. For he has said, I will never leave thee nor forsake thee.
What did 7 say? Read it.
Verse 7. Remember them which have the rule over you, who have spoken unto you the word of God, whose faith follow, considering the end of their conversation.
Read Galatians chapter 6 verse 6. I want so many versions. I want primary school English.
Galatians 6 verse what?
6 verse 6.
Galatians 6 says, let him that is taught in the word communicate.
What am I doing now?
Unto him
am I not teaching the word of God?
Yes.
Read another version, please. That communicate is too big. Read another version that brought it low. I'm about to finish. Wisdom comes with sorrow. But if you pay the price of wisdom, are you there? Another version, Galatians 6.
Galatians chapter 6 verse 6. Those who are taught the word of God should provide for their teachers.
Are you getting it? Am I your teacher? Am I your have I really taught you something powerful?
Yes.
Me and my wife we have paid. The other one is 3,000 ringgit. The other one is 7,000 ringgit. 10,000. How many will want to help us to finish it? This is my son, that's why I'm doing it.